Solar's complex. It's something that the industry's been looking at, solar on tractors and solar on trailers, but the benefits aren't actually that obvious.
It's such a new technology still that I think as the cost of solar panels come down, it may become more sensible to try.
We're certainly working with a lot of fleets, offering them product, and they're more than willing to, try the product out, collect data. Sometimes solar is the solution, sometimes it isn't. And sometimes, they don't need 440 watts or 660 watts. Maybe they just need a simple, 220 watt solution. Just depends on, what problem they're trying to solve.
We hear quite often from fleets that dead batteries is a real problem, and going out and charging the batteries and starting up the truck can be a huge expense. These trucks have a lot of electronics on them, and even when they're off, they're pulling some power.
This is an 8 battery bank, okay? We are running Odysseys as far as hotel load, start, and APU, all charged throughout the day, such as a beautiful sunshiny day like today by a solar panel which is mounted to the roof cap. I've experimented with a little bit. I've turned the APU on, I've left it on for 12 continuous hours, let it run after that even a little bit longer, and we had a little skepticism whether the truck would start afterwards. Started fine, guys. There's an indicator on the dash, there's an icon there, and it gives you your voltage. I believe it was down to about 11.5 volts. Truck started aggressively, very happy with that product.
I think the gate manufacturers like it because everyone blames the gate, but really it's the batteries that are dead. So we're solving that problem with solar, and we're seeing a great return on investment of under 2 years because of it. No downtime, no replacement of batteries. It's pretty simple. We're just taking all the sulfation off the plates by charging the batteries to a much higher voltage than they ever see in the commercial industry.
When we think about solar on a tractor, I can sleep just fine in cold weather, but in hot weather, getting comfortable for quality sleep is a real challenge. The solar system can keep your battery-powered air conditioner running longer without running the engine. Solar on a trailer can keep GPS tracking alive indefinitely as long as there's solar power to keep the batteries going.
As you can see today, we've introduced the first solar-based all-electric trailer refrigeration system. The diesel engines on the refrigeration units are probably more pollutant than the engines on the trucks themselves, so it's one way to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
The idea is that we would make several deliveries and perhaps pickups and backhauls back into the distribution center over an 11-hour period. When the trailer's at the dock either loading or unloading, then we'll use shore power plugged in using infrastructure to charge the batteries up, and then rely on the source that we would get during the day, during the deliveries, to get us through that 11-hour work cycle.
We think it's $1 billion a year market, not only on the mobile and the moving platform, but just think about fleets that have trucks and trailers parked in the distribution centers. We can send that energy back to the facility as well.
Whether it's powering those basic loads we're already seeing today or the additional loads that we're expecting as we dig more into, what is the future when it comes to electric trucks or autonomous vehicles, I think solar is going to be a big piece of all of that going forward.